Gentlemen, what if I told you that something as simple as olive oil, the same oil sitting in your kitchen right now, could become a powerful testosterone booster when combined with a few natural ingredients? No risky pills, no expensive supplements, no complicated diets. Just a simple, proven combination that you can make at home in less than 5 minutes. I am Dr. Sofia Carter, a urologist with over 10 years of experience helping men restore their vitality. And today, I am going to reveal how mixing olive oil with a handful of powerful ingredients can raise testosterone naturally, protect your prostate, and bring back the drive, energy, and strength you thought was gone. Stay with me until the end, because I will also share how and when to take this mixture for maximum results. Before we get into the recipe, let's talk about why testosterone is so important. Testosterone isn't just about sex drive. It is the hormone that keeps your muscles strong, your bones dense, your belly fat low, and your mind sharp. It even affects your mood, your energy levels, and how motivated you feel every day. The problem is that after the age of 50, testosterone levels decline naturally by about 1% per year. For some men, it drops even faster due to stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, or chronic health issues. Low testosterone doesn't just reduce desire, it also makes erections weaker, recovery slower, and energy almost non-existent. But here's the good news. Research has shown that lifestyle and nutrition can restore testosterone production in many men, and one of the most powerful tools is olive oil combined with the right natural boosters. Let's start with the foundation. Extra virgin olive oil. And I'm not talking about the cheap refined bottles you find on discount shelves. I mean cold-pressed, high-quality olive oil, the kind that still carries its natural golden color and rich aroma. This oil has been used for thousands of years in Mediterranean cultures, not just for flavor, but for health, vitality, and longevity, and modern science is finally proving what tradition has always suggested. Olive oil is loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats. Olive oil is loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats, the good kind of fat that actually supports your heart and hormones rather than damaging them. These fats are the building blocks your body needs to produce testosterone. Remember, testosterone is literally made from cholesterol, and the type of fat you consume determines whether your body has the right raw material to make it efficiently. When you feed your system with the clean, healthy fats found in olive oil, you are giving it the fuel to make more of this vital hormone. But that's not all. Olive oil is also rich in polyphenols, powerful plant antioxidants that calm inflammation. Why does that matter for testosterone? Because inflammation in the testicles can damage the Leydig cells, the very cells responsible for producing testosterone. By reducing this inflammation, olive oil acts like a shield, protecting your testosterone factories and keeping them working smoothly. There's more. Research has shown that men who consume olive oil regularly don't just have higher testosterone, they also have higher levels of luteinizing hormone. This hormone acts like a messenger, signaling your body to produce testosterone in the first place. Think of luteinizing hormone as the spark that ignites the fire. Olive oil helps your body keep that spark strong and steady. The first ingredient to mix with olive oil is garlic. And I know this may surprise you. Most people think of garlic as nothing more than a flavor booster in food, but in reality, it is one of the most powerful natural medicines sitting in your kitchen. Garlic contains a unique compound called allicinin, which only forms when the clove is crushed or chopped. This compound is a game-changer for men's health because it directly lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that quietly sabotages your testosterone. Why does that matter so much? Because cortisol and testosterone are like two rivals fighting for space in your body. The higher your cortisol levels, the less room there is for testosterone to thrive. Stress, lack of sleep, and daily pressures all drive cortisol up. And when that happens, your energy, libido, and performance take a dive. Garlic flips the balance back by bringing cortisol down. It frees your testosterone to rise naturally without pills or artificial hormones. But garlic doesn't stop there. It also improves blood circulation by making your arteries more flexible and reducing blood pressure. That means more oxygen-rich blood can travel easily through your body, including to your pelvic region. And as you know, circulation is the lifeblood of erections. When blood flows better, firmness improves, stamina increases, and sensitivity returns. Now, imagine what happens when you combine garlic with olive oil. You're taking two natural powerhouses, one that lowers stress and boosts blood flow, and one that reduces inflammation and fuels hormone production, and blending them into a simple, everyday remedy. It becomes an anti-inflammatory, circulation-boosting, hormone-balancing powerhouse that works with your body instead of against it. The method is simple but important. Always crush or chop a fresh garlic clove and let it rest for about 10 minutes before mixing it with olive oil. This short waiting period activates the allicin, making it far more potent. Then stir it into a tablespoon of high-quality olive oil and take it with your dinner. Not only will you enhance your meal with a burst of flavor, but you'll also be giving your body a natural shot of testosterone-friendly nutrition. The second ingredient is fresh lemon juice. This simple citrus fruit is far more powerful than most people realize. Lemon is loaded with vitamin C, and vitamin C is one of the best antioxidants you can give your body. It shields your testosterone-producing cells from damage caused by free radicals and everyday stress. But its benefits don't stop there. Vitamin C also plays a role in regulating blood sugar, which is critical because blood sugar spikes and crashes can throw off your hormone balance and suppress testosterone. When your blood sugar is steady, your body can focus on producing hormones properly instead of constantly fighting imbalances. Lemon juice also supports nitric oxide production, the very compound that relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen, more nutrient delivery, and stronger, more reliable erections. In this way, lemon isn't just refreshing. It's actively supporting the same systems that fuel your performance. When you combine lemon juice with olive oil, something remarkable happens. The healthy fats in olive oil actually enhance the absorption of vitamin C and other antioxidants, giving your body an even stronger shield against inflammation. Together, they cleanse your arteries, lower harmful inflammation, and create the perfect environment for testosterone production to rise. And here's the best part. You don't need much. A simple teaspoon of fresh lemon juice mixed into your olive oil is all it takes to deliver these benefits. It's quick, natural, and easy to make part of your daily routine. The third ingredient is ginger. For centuries, this humble root has been treasured in traditional medicine across Asia and the Middle East as a natural vitality booster. People once used it to spark energy, fuel stamina, and restore male vigor. Today, modern science is proving that those ancient healers were onto something remarkable. Ginger is one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatories in the plant kingdom. Chronic inflammation is one of the hidden enemies of testosterone because it damages the Li cells in the testes that are responsible for producing the hormone. By calming this inflammation, ginger helps protect these cells, allowing them to function at their best. But that is only part of the story. Research shows that ginger doesn't just protect testosterone, it actually helps increase it. In fact, studies on men with fertility issues found that regular ginger supplementation boosted testosterone levels by as much as 17%. That is a huge difference, especially considering it came from something as natural and safe as a kitchen spice. How does ginger pull this off? It improves blood sugar control, preventing the highs and lows that can suppress testosterone production. It also enhances blood flow to the testes, ensuring that these hormone-producing cells are well nourished with oxygen and nutrients. And finally, It acts as a powerful antioxidant, shielding the delicate structures of the reproductive system from oxidative stress. Together, these effects create the perfect internal environment for testosterone to rise. When you mix ginger with olive oil, you're combining two ingredients that complement each other beautifully. Olive oil provides the healthy fats needed for hormone production, while ginger adds the protective circulation-enhancing spark that keeps those hormones flowing strong. It is a synergy that men can feel: more energy, more desire, and greater confidence in performance. To use it, simply add about half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger or a good quality ginger powder into your olive oil mixture. The taste is bold and earthy, but it blends well with garlic and lemon, creating a combination that is as flavorful as it is functional. The fourth combination is turmeric with black pepper. You've probably heard of turmeric before, the bright golden spice used in curries and traditional medicine. But what many men don't realize is that turmeric contains one of the most powerful natural compounds for male health: curcumin. Curcumin is a potent anti-inflammatory agent, and that matters more than you might think. Chronic low-level inflammation is one of the silent killers of testosterone. It doesn't always cause pain, but it quietly damages tissues, stresses the testes, and disrupts the delicate balance of hormones. When inflammation runs unchecked, your testosterone-producing cells can't work efficiently. Curcumin helps by cooling this fire. It lowers inflammatory markers throughout the body, protects your hormone-producing cells, and even helps balance estrogen dominance, a problem that creeps up in many men as testosterone falls and estrogen rises with age. But here's the catch. On its own, curcumin is poorly absorbed. You could eat spoonfuls of turmeric and get very little benefit. That's why black pepper is the secret partner. Black pepper contains piperine, a natural compound that boosts curcumin absorption by an astonishing 2,000%. In other words, without black pepper, turmeric is only mildly effective. Why does this matter for testosterone? Because when inflammation drops and hormone balance is restored, your body can finally do its job, producing testosterone efficiently, keeping blood vessels flexible, and supporting sexual performance. You're not just lowering inflammation. You're unlocking your body's natural ability to build strength, drive, and firmness. Again, the recipe is simple. Mix a pinch of turmeric with just a dash of black pepper into your tablespoon of olive oil. The healthy fats in the olive oil act as carriers, helping curcumin travel into your bloodstream more effectively. The combination may taste earthy and spicy, but it is one of the most potent natural remedies you can add to your daily routine. Now, let's put this all together into one simple recipe that can fit easily into your daily life. Start with a tablespoon of rich extra virgin olive oil. Into that, add 1 fresh garlic clove that you've crushed and allowed to rest for about 10 minutes so its allicin is fully activated. Squeeze in a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice for its vitamin C and cleansing effect. Then stir in half a teaspoon of ginger, whether freshly grated or powdered, to add its testosterone-boosting kick. Finally, sprinkle in just a pinch of turmeric along with a tiny dash of black pepper to unlock its full potential. Mix everything thoroughly until it blends into a smooth, golden mixture. You can take it directly as a quick shot before dinner, or if you prefer, drizzle it over a salad, vegetables, or even use it as a dipping oil with bread. The healthy fats in the olive oil act like a delivery system, helping your body absorb and make full use of all the nutrients from the other ingredients. The timing is just as important as the recipe itself. The best moment to enjoy this mixture is in the evening, ideally with your dinner. That's because testosterone production peaks while you sleep. During those hours, your body is busy repairing, restoring, and generating hormones. By fueling it with these ingredients before bed, you are supplying both the building blocks and the protective compounds it needs to maximize testosterone release overnight. Stay consistent, and within a few weeks, many men begin to notice subtle but powerful changes. Energy feels steadier throughout the day. Desire becomes stronger and more natural. Firmness and erections improve, and an overall sense of vitality returns. It is not a quick trick or a gimmick, but a natural reset that with time can help you feel younger in both energy and performance. Now, before we finish, let me give you a few bonus tips to take your results even further. The olive oil mixture is powerful on its own, but when you combine it with supportive habits, the effects multiply. One of the most important nutrients for male vitality is zinc. Without zinc, your body struggles to produce testosterone, and your prostate health can also suffer. You'll find zinc in pumpkin seeds, oysters, beans, and even lean meats. Make these foods part of your weekly routine, and you'll notice your hormones responding. Magnesium is another key player. Think of it as the mineral that calms your body down. High-stress hormones like cortisol fight against testosterone, and magnesium helps bring them under control. Leafy greens like spinach, a small handful of almonds, or even a square of dark chocolate can give your body the magnesium it needs to keep stress low. And testosterone steady. And let's not forget hydration. Erections and hormones depend on fluid balance. If your blood is thick and sluggish because you're dehydrated, circulation suffers. Add alcohol on top of that, and you've created the perfect storm for weak performance. Staying hydrated and keeping alcohol moderate is one of the simplest but most overlooked ways to support testosterone and erections naturally. When you combine these habits with your olive oil mixture, you create the perfect environment for your hormones to thrive. You're not only fueling testosterone production, you're protecting the very systems that make intimacy, energy, and vitality possible. Gentlemen, boosting testosterone naturally is not about gimmicks, shortcuts, or miracle pills. It's about giving your body what it has been craving all along: the right fuel, the right care, and the right balance. Olive oil paired with garlic, lemon, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper is one of the simplest, most effective, and most affordable tools you can use to reignite your vitality. So, here's my challenge for you. Commit to trying this mixture every evening for the next 30 days. Pair it with good sleep, a little daily movement, and a few minutes of stress reduction. Give your body a full month of consistent support, and I promise you will feel the difference. Your energy will rise, your confidence will return, and your performance both in and out of the bedroom will feel stronger and more reliable. This is Dr. Sofia Carter, wishing you health, strength, and vitality at every stage of life. Don't forget to subscribe for more natural doctor-approved tips. And if you found this video helpful, share it with a friend who needs this boost too. Together, we can help more men discover that age is not the end of strength, confidence, or passion. It can be the beginning of a whole new chapter.